Good morning, traders. I'm looking at oil, and I think there's an opportunity cooking up. Check it out. See how price peaked here, and we've made these lower highs and lower lows up until this point. All right, this is I drew a trend line all the way down. I connected it here, and I'm thinking price is making its way back up to that trend line also. But it's not the trend line that it's attracted to because it's a magic trend line. You know it's magic. All right, we're looking at structure. This is the lower high relative to these lows. All right, this is the lower high, but we couldn't follow through with a higher high. All right, relative to that to the peak. So price made its way down, and once you break the lower high, I'm looking for the retest. That's why price is heading up this way in my view. Okay, and we see how price uh, made the push down here, right? And then we see the push up, and we established a resistance here and a support here, right? Then we crashed through that support, and we're back up into the upper part of this range. See the support here? See how price reacted once it got up here. This is a strong area of demand. And that's why we had this big push. All right. And then we came back, revisited this same area of demand and pushed it up again. All right. And this time we stayed up here. All right. We found the support here at this level. All right. And we continue to push higher. Look closely and you'll see price, the liquidation managers manipulated here, taking out these highs and all these stop losses that were here, people taking shorts. Okay. And we can we expect price to stay up here and continue higher? That's the question. All right. This is where I would love to see a big pin, a big shooting star, or a evening star formation, and then a drop. That's what I would like to see. Or maybe we find this strong support being built here, and we get some of this action, some sideways action. We don't know, but I'm gonna see how things go over here. Now, let's go to the 1 hour. I want to show you something. If you put another magic trend line from here to there, you'll see price is holding above this trend line. Also, if we expand it a little bit, you can see the retracement is perfectly touching the 618 Fibonacci retracement level. All right, this is a deep pullback, so we expect, I can expect anyway, price to break these highs and possibly go ahead and touch the retest that lower high I mentioned earlier, and also the trend line. All right, we'll see if it respects the trend line without closing above it, or or we get a nice pin up here. You don't know. We'll see. But this area is where the opportunity lies. Now, what do I want to see? I want to see something like this. I want to see a strong bearish entry, which we got on the first leg. I want to see that doji with a long wick on it, and then the next candle correcting that wick, and filling it on its way up. All right, very similar to where it hit support. I like to see it. I like to see that formation at key levels, and this was one of them. And you can see it if you look for it. You'll see it pretty often. I mentioned it before. Now, I want to see price. I want to see price in a little more detail. I'll go down to the 15, and we can see how price is respecting the trend line, staying above it. We can see how it's, trying to find its way down, dithering a little bit. But what I want to see is, that the hammer formation. I want to see a bullish engulfing here. I want to see, you know, a nice formation, like an evening star, something that says reversal, and then we can go on and head up. Then I'll expect price to break those highs and and proceed on up to the trend line and to the retest that lower high. That's what I'm looking for. If you like what I'm doing, please leave a like and smash the like button, man. Smash. I said slash. Yeah, go ahead and slash the like button. Smash the doggone like button and subscribe, and and leave a comment because it helps the algorithm for YouTube. Leave a comment, would you please? Thank you very much. Talk to you later.